How is all my crispy bacon out there, guys? This is your boy, Crispy Chris, and I know it's been a long time since I've actually done a weapon breakdown, or basically a best class setup for a specific weapon within Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I thought now that I'm back to uploading pretty much daily or as often as I can on my channel, I've basically thought about doing a weapon that is very well misunderstood from a lot of others and very underrated within Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and that weapon is the Weevil. As you guys can already tell by the title of this video, there's so many different things and different types of weapon combinations that you can do, or attachment combinations that you can do with this weapon in order to make it godlike within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And basically for this weapon setup for this video, I actually used 4 different primary attachments. So the first one is going to be quick draw. Quick draw, you know, it's your basic. It's going to help you guys aim quicker down sight and also allow for you guys to jump from one enemy to another enemy while using this weapon. The great thing about this weapon is that when you're jumping from enemy to enemy, it doesn't matter if there's 1, 2, or 3 people in your way, because there's such a large magazine without even having an extended clip. And just with a regular magazine size, it's about 50 bullets or so, meaning that you guys will have double the chance of basically getting more kills, rather than you guys using a VMP where there's only 32 bullets in one clip. It's almost a 50% increase to that magazine size. So yes, grip is a huge one to throw on there. Next we have grip to help kind of bring together your accuracy. And when I mean accuracy, a lot of us are very a little bit jittery or sweaty with our fingers when we're playing Call of Duty, and sometimes you need that little boost, and that's what the grip is for. It kind of helps with the sway on the weapon and allows for you to take control of your weapon immediately. It doesn't allow for it to kick and sway as much right away, because that's one of the first problems that people have, is that those first couple bullets are hard to control, and then kind of after that, it's a little easier to see where the recoil is going and where the weapon is starting to sway. So the grip's really going to help reduce on that. And then next, we have long barrel. Long barrel is a huge one, especially on the Weevil, where your range is going to be slightly up close and personal, but when you guys do want to take out enemies from a far distance, long barrel is definitely going to be your guys' go-to choice when you're playing a little distant and trying to save up for those score streaks, because in this gameplay, I actually am trying to go for score streaks. I'm slowly trying to work my way up to get those score streaks, so I'm not always up in the face of the enemy team, but I'm not always so far back where it's like a sniper shot. As you guys can tell, I'm kind of up in the enemy's face. And lastly, we have the suppressor, and the only reason why I was throwing on the suppressor for this game mode was just to kind of run it and test it, and honestly, it's not too bad. You can tell that it really does decrease the damage within the weapon because it takes a lot more bullets, and also it kind of doesn't really help, especially with accuracy. It kind of eliminates that grip. So that's one thing I would probably change about this class up, is probably removing the suppressor and possibly adding on maybe rapid fire or stock to kind of help with that accuracy also. So now we have no lethals and no tacticals, so basically we're left with the perks. And so our first perk, guys, we have Afterburner, which helps thrust faster and also recharges your rate a lot quicker within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And as you guys know, by watching this gameplay, you guys see me up in the enemy's face. You guys see me trying to move around as much as possible, trying to keep myself away from enemy lines of targeted movement. So that's why I'm really using the Afterburn. Next, we have Fast Hands, which helps me aim faster after spraying and also swap weapons faster, because usually I like to pick up a second primary weapon, especially if I see like a Kuda or another type of OP'd weapon on the ground. It's a great way for me to pick up something that has a little bit more ammo and something I can switch to if I do run out of bullets really quickly. And also, after sprinting in the enemy spawn, it's always a great idea to have something to kind of help with that. That's where that combo between Fast Hands and Quick Draw really come into, where they are a multiplier where you're aiming down sight faster, as opposed to just slowly aiming down sight and also getting your weapon ready after sprinting. And last, because we are going to be up in the enemy's face, we are going to be throwing on Blast Suppressor, guys. Yes, that's a huge one that a lot of people use in their classes, and it's honestly something that I prefer to use in many of my classes, no matter what, in a pub stopping game, because you don't really want to have that enemy be able to see where you're thrusting at all. It does kind of, it's not really too overpowered for them to see, but it's still some type of way for them to sight you on the minimap. So that's some of the basic things for one of these overpowered Weevil classes. I know it's something that I really love to do, and I really want to start doing more of these on my channel, so leave down in the comments below what weapon you guys want me to break down next. I'll definitely do a video for it, kind of do a little bit more intro-y type deal. But yes guys, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to drop shot that like button. As always guys, it's been your boy Crispy Chris. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. It's kind of a great way for you guys to earn a better KD within Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and the main point is